This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right. See, Mikey Garcia, he's not learning those Sun Tzu lessons. I'm going to say that again. Mikey Garcia is not learning those Sun Tzu lessons, because if he was learning those lessons, he would understand that you fight battles that you can only win. I'm going to say that again. You fight battles that you can only win. He's not winning against Errol Spence. He needs to go and listen to Sun Tzu. Fight the easy battles. What would be the easy battles? Work your way into the 147-pound division. You know what I'm saying? Fight the easy battles. Fight the scrubs at the 147-pound division. Work your body into that division. Fill it out. Then, after you have done that, then you can go and take on the likes of a Errol Spence. But he has already lost before the battle has won. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Little Mikey has lack of neuron receptors that are going through his brain. I'm going to say that again. Little Mikey has the lack of neuron receptors going through his brain. His dad, Big G, Robert Garcia, they tried to talk his ass off the ledge. He would not fucking listen. So what's going to happen is the Sun Tzu lesson, the art of war, is going to take place. Big bank is going to take little bank. I'm going to say that again. Big bank is going to take little bank. The real G's out here in these boxer streets, they understand the magnitudes of what I'm saying. You're supposed to fight the easy battles that you could fight. The path to success is the least resistance. Whoosh. What I just said was deep and profound. It went over the Rudy Poo and the Plum Brain Mikey Garcia fanboys. Let me say that again, because I'm dropping gems. The path to success is the least resistance. Why the fuck would you go after the most resistance in Errol, the Truth, Spence? It makes no fucking sense. You're just asking for your brains to be slaughtered. You're asking for yourself to be brain full of mush. You're asking for CSI agents to go out there and do the autopsy on your body. Come March 16, this man is getting man down. He's getting strap season. He's getting flatlined. He's getting hulksmash. And there are no two ways around it. Via 5th round TKO stoppage. Y'all better book that motherfucker, because that's what's about to happen. You don't come after a guy whose stronghold is already strong as fuck. Oof. I'm dropping gems today. Y'all need to clear your ears of earwax and listen. Hear me and hear me fucking well. Errol Spence is a stronghold right now. Why the fuck would you want to fight a stronghold? Why not sharpen your defenses first? First of all, you just started the SNAC program. See, Virgil Hunter, a lot of people, what he said, it went over their head. You know, when you got blinders on your eyes, you can't see the truth for what it is. He said that what Mikey Garcia is doing is beautiful. The problem with that is you can't just engineer and manufacture something like that for months and go into a fight of this magnitude. These are habits that you have to build for years in and years out. Let me say that again. These are habits that you have to build for years in and years out. If Mikey Garcia wanted to be ready for the likes of Errol Spence, he should have been building these habits in for the next 3 to 4 years. Then, if he would have stepped into that fight with getting wins after wins in the 147-pound division and establishing himself at that weight class, then he would position himself for Errol Spence fight. He'd be ready at that point. Then I could sit here and make the odds a little bit more favorable for him. I still would have Errol Spence straight smashing him, but the odds would be a lot closer. You know why? Because he worked his way up. See, Floyd Mayweather understood these things. Andre Ward understood these things. Terrence Crawford understood these things. Even Manny Pacquiao, to a lesser degree, understood these things. Canelo Alvarez, Cinnamon Alvarez understood these things. You have to work your way up in weight classes. You don't just jump to the behemoth. You don't just jump to the mammoth because it makes sense in your brain. That's stupid. The only time that Canelo Alvarez made that stupid and fatal mistake, and he would have been undefeated, is when he fought Floyd Money Mayweather. See, a lot of people think, oh, that was just a great thing for his career. No, it wasn't. It was the stupidest thing he ever did. Because, first of all, he didn't get extremely better from that situation. He got marginally better. There's still 4 glaring deficiencies in the man's hole. And if people are looking at shit from an eye test and not true fanboyism, they'll see what I'm talking about. Because you got to call a spade a what? A fucking spade. The truth of the fact of the matter is Canelo would have been undefeated and he would have been even more prestigious and of esteem than he is now. He shouldn't have taken that fight. He was too green. He wasn't ready for that. And that's the same shit with Mikey Garcia. He's too fucking green. He never fought at 147-pound division. Why would you go and fight Errol Spence? This guy's been living in the 147-pound division. All of his fights started from the 147-pound division. Why would you fight a guy who is practically in that division? That's all he knows. That makes no sense. He's the top dog of that division. There's only one other top dog on the other side of the street. It's Terrence Crawford. Do you see what Terrence Crawford is doing? If Mikey Garcia was smart, he would use the Terrence Crawford blueprint. Terrence Crawford is taking fights slowly by slowly to build himself up towards that super fight. He's not stupid to just sit there and go fight Errol Spence off the gate. It's dumb. It's boxing suicide. And that's what's about to happen March 16th. I feel sorry for this dude because it's not his fault. That's why I call him Lil Mikey. It's just there's a certain time in his life where the neuron receptors didn't connect. And he's lacking that brain wave. You know what I'm saying? That brain pattern for him to reason effectively and reason critically. Because if he was reasoning critically, he wouldn't have taken this fight. Not right now. Not when you're too green. You haven't tested the waters in the 147-pound division. See, what I'm saying is truth. It's cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truths. Mikey Garcia fanboys don't want to hear this shit. Cinnamon Alvarez fanboys don't want to hear this shit. The Mexican boxing fanboyism community fan base don't want to hear this shit. But the real G's out here in these boxing streets, they know what time it is. Real recognizes real. Errol Spence is too much for that cat. He's biting off more than he can chew. He's writing a check that his ass can't fucking cash. And you know what's going to end up happening? You know who's going to be there for him when it's all said and done? Because the Mexican boxing community fan base, they're going to rag on Mikey Garcia. You know what they're going to say? You're too fucking stupid. Because these motherfucking fans, they turn on you like fucking, I don't know what. They're fickle as I don't know what. They're going to say, man, he was so stupid. He shouldn't have taken that fight. Why did he fight that guy? Now he got brain damage. You know what I'm saying? Now he's pissing blood. Now he's a shell of himself. Because what's going to end up happening, like Sergey Kovalev, when he fought Andre Ward those 2 times, Mikey Garcia, after he fights Errol Spence, he's not going to be the same fighter anymore. And don't be surprised if he loses fights after that, after the fact of fights that he should have won. Just like Sergey Kovalev when he lost to Eliodor Alvarez, and he shouldn't even have lost that first fight. That's what's going to happen to Mikey Garcia. He's going to end up losing fights that he shouldn't lose because of the Errol Spence fight. It's going to be damaging to him. Sun Tzu always tells you, man, learn when to fight a war and learn when to not fight a war. This is a war that he shouldn't have fought because how are you going to win? It's not winnable. It's not obtainable. And this is what the IBFPs or whatever the fart his name don't want to tell you. He wants to sit there and cater to your nonsense, cater and pander to your fanboyism. I'm not going to do that. I'm not here to make friends on YouTube. I'm here to call out shit the way that it's supposed to be called out and to tell y'all motherfuckers the truth. And the truth of the fact of the matter is, come March 16, the man is getting man down, strap season, flatline, Hulk smash. And there are no 2 ways around it. Via 5th round TKO stoppage and book that motherfucker. Because that's what's going to happen. And anybody with this and this, when I say that and that, I'm talking about boxing sense and the true boxing eye test, will tell you such. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.